is adorable. Deuce is cute. Tickle their fancy. You'll win the loot on Card Sharks. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you very much. Welcome to Card Sharks. Thank you. Good to have you here with us, and especially good to have you here at home. I gotta tell you, that poem from Scott Lieberman, Encino, California. Ace is adorable, Deuce is cute. Scott, that poem may bring back Gene Wood's poems. I'll try again, Scott. Let's open the board and get to the cards and start a new match. Janice and Ann, if you will, start loading in the cards, please, while we meet our players on Card Sharks. Kathy Gordon, our champion. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, how are you?
Good, I'm fine. How about you?
Oh, I'm ecstatic.
You mentioned yesterday that you were losing weight with all this tension. Did you lose any yesterday?
Well, probably. I don't know. I've been too nervous to
You're
weigh
not going to check.
myself.
You're doing very well. You have no reason to be nervous. You've won $3,200 in cold cash, Kathy, which is not bad at all.
Amazing. I can't believe it.
And we're meeting our challenger for the first time. This is Joe Tenerelli. Hello, Joe. Welcome.
Hi.
Good to have you here.
How you doing?
Why don't you tell us about yourself?
Well, my name is Joe Tenerelli. I was born 26 years ago in Italy. Came out here when I was 3. Now I reside in La Cañada, California. I'm a sales rep for a major distillery. And in my spare time, I play tennis and sample my products.
Isn't that right? That's very good, Joe. Good to have you here. Good luck to both of you, as each player has his or her own deck of 52 playing cards, shuffled and cut before we go on the air. The upper cards, the red cards, will be played by the champion, Kathy. The lower cards, the blue cards, will be played by the challenger, Joe. Before you can begin to play the cards, you must first win a high-low toss-up question. Kathy, question goes to you. We asked 100 men, if you could snap your fingers and cause your boss to vanish from the face of the earth, would you do it? How come all that snapping is going over at the producer's table? How many men said yes, they would do it?
Oh, I think a lot of them would. I would say 80 at least.
She says 80, Joe. Higher or lower?
Oh, I'm going to have to say lower because that many guys don't want to lose their jobs. I'm going to go lower.
Oh, okay. If it's lower, Joe, you go to the board first. If not, it'll be Kathy. The actual number of men who would snap their fingers and cause their boss to vanish from the face of the earth is 24. Joe, it's much lower. Joe, your base card for the game is a 6. You won the question. You have the right to change it.
I'm going to change it.
And you are going to change. You must play this one. It's a
All
queen.
right.
Good change.
Lower. Next card's going to be lower.
Lower than a queen. And it is. It's a 7. Remember, you can freeze at any time, Joe.
Next card's going to be freeze.
Next card is going to be freeze. All right, we move the freeze bar over. Can't take those cards away. And, of course, by not making a mistake, Kathy doesn't get a free chance at her cards. Joe, we asked 100 trial lawyers. Have you ever defended a person you secretly believed was guilty? How many lawyers admitted they had?
Trial lawyers, I would have to say 67 lawyers would say that because that's just my guess.
67.
I'm going to go against the odds, and I'm going to go higher because I think that they wonder sometimes.
Even more. The actual number of lawyers who have defended a person they secretly believed was guilty is 67. Joe, right on the button. Wow. Now you have the right to change that 7.
Change that card.
See if we can improve it. You did it before. And, ooh, not this time. You've got an 8. What is this card?
Lower.
Lower than an 8? Yeah, you did it. It's a 3.
I'm going. Next card's going to be higher.
Higher than a 3? Oh, yeah, with a big ace.
Next card's going to be lower.
Lower than an 8.
Lower.
If this is lower than an ace, Joe's got the first game of the best 2 out of 3 match. And he does with a 4. Game number 1 to the challenger with $100. Joe's got the lead, friends. I better hold on to everything. We'll be right back with game 2 right after this. We're back with our challenger leading 1-0 with $100 for the first game. Of course, the pressure's on the champion now. She needs 2 in a row. Same 2 decks of cards as Janice deals them out. And the question to you, Kathy. We asked 100 women, do you think you're smarter than the average person? How many women thought they were smarter than the average?
Women. I I think women are getting more confident in themselves all the time. I'm going to go 65.
65.
Yeah.
You think it's because they're getting more confident that they would think they're smart? What you're saying is you think they'd be smarter than men, right?
Yeah.
Joe, she says 65. Higher or lower?
I think women are very confident also, and I'm going to say just a little bit higher than 65.
Higher than that? The actual number of women who thought they were smarter than the average person is 53, not higher. Kathy. Oh. And Kathy, your base card for this game, a 5. You want
A 5. Yeah, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to go higher with it.
Higher than a 5? Yes,
And
it's
a
a 9.
I'm going to freeze.
As I recall, Kathy, those 9s never do
Those
you any
9s are
good.
bad.
Joe, the question goes to you. We asked 100 men. Do you think you're smarter than the average person? How many men thought they were smarter than the average?
Oh, let's see. Men. I'll have to say 71, because I think men usually walk around thinking they're smarter than the next guy, so 71.
Joe says 71, Kathy.
I agree with him 100%, and I'm going higher.
Even higher than
Yes.
that? As I recall, it was 53 women. Let's see. The actual number of men who thought they were smarter than the average person is 78. It's higher, Kathy. Well, I think that says something about us men. Kathy, you've got a 9. Do you want it?
No, I do not want
Then we'll
that
play the
9.
next card off the top of the deck, and it is another 9. You do
Time.
stick to those 9s.
Okay, I guess I'm going to keep the 9, and I'm going to go lower.
Lower than a 9? Yes,
A
with a
2.
deuce.
Okay, now I'm going to go higher.
Higher than a 2. It is a big king.
Okay, lower.
If this is lower, you've tied up the match, and she does with a 5. Yes, indeed. Let's set up for the tiebreaker. 1-1. Great comeback there, Kathy. Joe, you were a little quieter with that
I know,
game.
nothing happened that time.
Nothing happened. So we've got a tie. We'll set up for the tiebreaker with 3 cards up there, 3 questions here. Control, very important. Kathy, we asked 100 men. Does the 100 women. I just think it does make a difference if I say this right. We asked 100 women, and you'll see why. Does the underwear you're wearing right now have a hole in it? How many women admitted there were holes in their underwear?
Vanity, thy name is woman. No, I don't think it's going to be very high. I would say 30 tops would admit.
30. Joe, higher or lower?
And if they did have a hole, they wouldn't admit it, so I'm going to say lower.
Lower than that. The actual number of women who ignored mother's advice about being hit by a bus, remember those stories? And who are wearing underwear with holes in it is 7. Joe, very much lower. Joe, your base card is a 3.
I'm going to keep it and go higher.
Higher than a 3. It is a 9. Kind of a middle card, but 1 card to go, Joe. Big decision. What's it going to be?
I'm going to freeze.
You'll freeze. Needing that 1 card. That keeps Kathy away. We go to question 2 to you, Joe. We asked 100 policemen in Southern California. Do you think all handguns should be banned for private citizens? How many policemen said yes, handguns should be banned?
Policemen saying handguns should be banned. I'll say it would be around 57.
57.
It's just a hunch.
Say handguns should be banned, Kathy.
Oh, I have no idea. Okay, I trusted him before and it didn't work, but I'll trust him once more and I'll go higher.
Going with the audience, higher.
Yeah.
The actual number of policemen who think all handguns should be banned is 14, not higher. Joe, do you want that 9? Change that 9. Sounds like a cheer. It becomes a king.
Yeah! Next card's going to be low!
If this is lower, we have a new champion for the win. Oh, no! No, it's another king. Kathy, a big break. You've got a 4.
I have a 4 and I'm going higher.
Higher than a 4. It is a queen.
I'm going lower.
If this is lower, Kathy retains the championship. Yes, for the jack. Wow. That was quite a match. Joe, great play. You're delightful. You're so outgoing. That's wonderful. Thank you, Joe. Kathy, come on down here with me. Congratulations. That was a hard-fought victory.
Oh, it was close.
Money cards coming up right after we take time out for this. Kathy Gordon, our champion. Kathy, why aren't you wearing your glasses, Kathy?
Because I didn't want to see the audience or the cameras.
You thought that'd make you nervous?
Yes, I knew it would.
Is it working?
It's working, isn't it?
Can you see me, Kathy?
Barely.
Oh, let me turn you over here and we'll get to the money cards, Kathy. Be very careful now. Kathy, you won $200 in the game. Yours to keep. Now with a brand new deck of cards, we're going to give you new money to play with. This time you're going to bet that money. Starting on the bottom line, we'll give you $200 and these 3 cards. When you move up to the second level, we add another $200 of betting money. And again, your decision how you bet them, $50 minimum bets, until you get to that top card, the big bet. There you must bet at least half the money. Kathy, come on.
Okay.
Here's $200. And we'll give you a choice of 2 base cards. Hope we can give you a good one to start with. A jack. Do you want that
Okay.
jack?
Yes, I'm going to keep the jack, and I'm going to bet $100 that it's lower.
All right. $100. Lower than a jack. No. Oh, another jack. You're down to $100 and still have a jack. But we got a ways to go. 6 cards, Kathy. You can build it up.
I think I'll go $50 that it's lower.
$50. Lower than a jack. A queen. Oh. Well, you got a better card. You still have $50, Kathy.
Well, I think what I'll do is bet $50 then that it's lower.
Good thinking. $50 lower than a queen. All right, now a good card. And a great time for it to happen, Kathy, because not only do you have the 100, we're going to give you the other 200 when we move up here. $300 and a 2.
$300 that it's higher.
All of it. $300 higher than a 2, and it's an 8. Yes, you got $600, Kathy.
I'm going to bet $50 that it's lower.
Try to buy a better card. $50 lower than an 8. Oh yes, a good card.
Okay.
$650 with a 4.
I'm going to bet $300 that it's higher.
$300 higher than a 4. Yes, there's another jack. That time you like the jack. Now we move the jack up. Kathy, you've got $950. You must bet at least $475. You can bet more. You've got
I'm not going to bet
$950.
all of it this time. No way. I'm going to bet $700 that it's lower.
That's right. Last time you paid attention to them and they wanted you to bet it all. It didn't work.
That's right.
You're going to follow your own instincts.
That's what I'm going to do.
$700. Come on, Kathy. $700. Lower than a jack. Your instincts were right. $1,650. That'll way. Way to go, Kathy. Followed your own instincts and worked. Come on over here. Good job. And by following her own instincts, Kathy Gordon is now up to $5,050. We'll meet a new challenger right after this. And we're back with Kathy Gordon, our champion. $5,050 richer.
I can't believe it.
You think as a stewardess you'll travel with all that money now?
Oh, no, I'll stay home.
That'll give you the money to stay home, right?
Yeah.
All right, Kathy, ready to defend the title?
I'm ready.
Then let's get 2 brand new decks of cards up there. And as Janice puts them in, we'll meet our next challenger on Card Sharks. Lynn Bowles. Hello, Lynn. Welcome.
How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Pretty good, thank you.
Want to tell us about yourself?
I just finished my first year in law school.
Congratulations.
I'm taking a little time off to work on my first novel.
Well, that's wonderful. Great. What's the novel going to be about?
Oh, it's going to be a lot of sex and vice.
All that terrible stuff, huh, Lynn?
Yes.
Lynn, I think you got a bestseller there. Good luck. Nice to have you here with us.
you.
Writing a novel on, isn't it? Okay. Lynn, you'll play the lower cards, the blue cards, while Kathy plays the upper cards, the red cards. We always start with a question to the champion. Kathy, we asked 100 people. When you go out to dinner and you have leftovers, do you request a doggy bag even though you don't own a dog? How many people do ask for a doggy bag even though they don't own a dog?
How many people who don't own dogs ask for doggy bags?
Right.
Everybody asks for a doggy bag. I'm going to say 75.
75. Get the doggy bag even if they don't have a dog, Lynn.
Okay, I think that with the portions that they're serving now, most people would be able to finish the meal. So I'm going to say a little bit lower.
Yes, okay. I've ruined the pants pockets on more suits. The actual number of people who don't own a dog but ask for a doggy bag anyway is 54. Lynn, it's lower. And your base card, Lynn, is a 6. Do you want to play that or change it?
I'm going to change it.
You must play this one. It is a 10.
Okay, I'm going to say the next card is lower.
Lower than a 10? Yes, it's a 5.
Okay, great. I'm going to say the next card is higher.
Higher than a 5, risking that one and this one, and she gets away with it, a 6.
I'm going to freeze.
Freeze. To protect those 2 cards, Lynn needs just 2 more, and the question goes to you, Lynn. We asked 100 married women, when you're feeling romantic, do you ever talk baby talk to your husband? How many married women said they do talk baby talk?
Well, I don't think baby talk is very romantic, so I'm going to say that 25 women
25.
said.
Did we give you an idea for the novel, though, Lynn? She says 25, Kathy. Higher or lower?
Baby talk. I'm going to go with the odds and say higher.
You say higher.
Yeah.
The actual number of married women who talk baby talk to their hubby-wubby, who wrote that? Hubby-wubby is? It is 34. It's higher, Kathy. Kathy, your base card is a king.
Okay, and I'm going lower, please.
Lower than a king. Yes,
And
it's a 6.
I'm going to freeze it a 6.
And you'll freeze it. Kathy needs 3 cards. Lynn needs 2. Question 3 to you, Kathy. We asked 100 first grade kids, do you believe in Santa Claus? How many first graders do believe in Santa Claus?
Oh, golly, first graders are probably a lot more sophisticated than I was. I'm going to cut it down the middle and go 55.
55?
Still believe, yeah.
That's definitely cutting it down the middle, Kathy. Lynn, she says 55.
I think that first graders would believe in Santa Claus, so I'm going to say it's a little bit higher than that.
Higher than that. Is there nothing sacred? Let's find out. The actual number of first graders who believe in Santa Claus is 70. It's higher. Lynn.
I'd like
Lynn,
to
you want that 6?
No, I'd like to change it.
And we have a 4.
Okay,
Good change.
great. The next card will be higher.
Higher than a 4. Yes, it's a 9.
I'm going to freeze.
And Lynn freezes, needing 1 card. She took a peek over here, and yes, we are at sudden death.
Yes.
Someone has to win with this play of the cards. Lynn, we asked 100 people. Right now, do you have a black and blue mark someplace on your body? How many people said they did?
Well, even though I think that people are more active now where they might get a bruise, I think that will only be about 45.
45 have a black and blue mark. Kathy?
I have one right here on my arm, and I'm going to go higher.
Higher than that?
Yep.
The actual number of people who did have a black and blue mark someplace on their body is 53. It's higher, Kathy. Now, Kathy, we've got an interesting setup here for sudden death. You have a 6. You have the right to change it and try to turn these 3 cards over. But if you make a mistake with any one of them, Lynn wins the game. However, you can force Lynn to play off a 9. Not a very good card, but she needs only 1 card. Your decision. You want to play it for 3 or force Lynn to play it for 1?
I don't trust those 9s. I'm playing it myself. I'm
You
going
wanna
to
play it
change
with the
the
6?
6. Yep.
Here's that all-important change. It is a 9. Oh, the card you hate the most. Kathy, 1 mistake in the first game goes to the challenger, but if you can turn them all over, it's yours. You've got a 9. Call this.
Lower.
Lower than a 9. And it is. It's an 8.
Okay. Lower than an 8.
Lower. Yes, a 7. 1 to go.
Lower than a 7.
You're going against the odds. Lower. Against the odds. Let's see if she's right. No, she's wrong, and Lynn wins game number 1. Wow. Game number 1 to the challenger. Let's set up for game 2. Kathy, while they're setting up for game 2, what prompted you to go lower on the 7?
The trend was to lower.
Oh, perfectly logical, Kathy. We're set up now for game 2 as the challenger leads 1-0. And question to you, Kathy. We asked 100 men a very simple question. Take a look right now and tell us, is your fly open? How many men discovered their fly was open?
Oh, not very many. I would say 15.
15.
Yeah.
Lynn, higher or lower than 15?
Well, I'd hope they'd do better than that. I'm going to say a little bit lower.
You say lower than that?
A little lower.
The actual number of men who... The actual number of men whose flies were open is 2. It's lower, Lynn. Lynn, your base card A queen.
I'm going to keep it and say the next card is lower.
Lower than a queen? No, it's a king. Break for the champion who will play an 8. Can't change it.
8. Okay, I am going to, no, I'm going to go lower.
Lower than an 8? No, it's a 10. Could not advance. We'll fill in the spaces. Neither player advanced. The next question goes to Lynn. But first, we've got a question for you. Will you watch this commercial message? I hope so. That's all the time we have. See you next time on Card Sharks. Bye-bye.
One of our polling groups will receive Whirlpool's microwave oven with solid-state variable power control, digital timer and temperature probe furnished by Whirlpool Corporation. And some of our contestants will receive from Gallery of Homes a book on home improvements. Gallery of Homes brokers. If you're selling or buying a home, you'll find they do their homework. And the Maxipedic by Simmons, designed in cooperation with an orthopedic surgeon, features a built-in bedboard in the box spring for super comfort and support from Simmons. And from Kinney Shoes, the great American shoe store, and up-to-the-minute selection of fashion footwear. Kinney Shoes not only fit your feet, they fit your life. And 2 days rental of HR's portable steam carpet cleaning system with a supply of cleaning chemicals. HR Carpet Care Centers available in supermarkets. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.